Cool! DailyAirWorkFromCashMore.com because that makes you more excited. Alright, today we'll be going over how I earn over $75 a month using side apps on my phone, what I have installed on my device. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. I want to ask you for a quick favor. If you like videos like this where I go over ways you can make extra side money by doing several things like I'm about to go over, like playing games on your mobile device, make sure you give this video a like so we'll get it out in front of more people, and it will help us out with the good of YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much now. For those of you who are new to the channel, I go over several different ways you can make extra side money slash beer money by installing different apps on your phone and doing things like playing games, snapping receipts, etc. And the real motivation that I had to even start this channel was actually to show how you can make consistent side money to spend on whatever little, thing you wanted, or when things are tough, to help you pay bills. And I am currently averaging about $75 a month using these apps on my phone, and this is just the ones I'm actually using on my personal phone. So when I made some of the reviews this year, like for Richie Games, Richie Slots, Tap Champs Play Well, recently rewarded play and GameFox. Those were actually done on a separate device that I'm using only to test out the apps and create content. So I'm not counting that in this total here. So this year so far I made $635, which ends up averaging about 76 and change per month. So what apps am I using to earn that? Well, these are the main apps that I have on my phone right here that I use to make all of this extra income. Uh, as you guys have seen, the bulk of my content is on using apps to play games and earn money. So on my personal device, I'm currently using Swagbucks. This is a pay to uh, earn app, but is goal based, meaning that you have to do things like you have to reach a certain level in a game, log in so many days, etc., etc. So it's very much very not passive, but because I used Misplay for so many years on my main device, I think I'd actually reached the limit of what I could play. I wasn't getting anything, so I switched out of it at the beginning of this year uh, to Swagbucks full time. So I'm using that right now. I've earned quite a bit of Swagbucks this year, over $200 and counting. I think it's probably closer to 300. So that's my main app, using it, and I use it to play games that I actually will enjoy spending time with, like Puzzles and Conquest, like Match 3, that kind of thing, RPGs. And when it gives me an easy one like Coin Master, Monopoly Go, and the ilk, obviously we'll take the chance to do so. Next several apps is that something I really recommend you have installed is the receipt scanning apps. So Coin Out, Receipt Pal, Receipt Hog, Fetch Rewards, and Amazon Shopper Panel, which does require an invite, but make sure you sign up for the waitlist for that. So I will never advocate that anyone spend extra money to get a receipt to scan for these things, but just an example here. Let me go into Fetch Rewards. And Fetch Rewards is more full featured. Uh, so you have scanning possibilities as well as game playing possibilities. I've noticed recently that for the game playing, I've almost run out of things that just pay you for play time. So on my daily routine, I will actually switch between Swagbucks games that are goal based, because all these things, they want you to spend money. So once I run out of energy or stamina or whatever the hell it is, I'll load up Fetch Rewards here, and I will go into the play section, and then I will just play passively for a bit to earn some points. So you see right there I have 11,500, getting close to another $10 with Fetch Rewards. I'm getting, I think this year I've actually about $100 total between receipts, because I think one good thing about Fetch Rewards is that if you somehow end up purchasing something that is in a promotion, there's a lot of possibility with Fetch Rewards as far as finding an item on sale. Like you see right there, that Heinz thing there, like Heinz ketchup. Let me show you the plate right now. But like finding the item on sale, if you actually want it, obviously, and getting the extra points from Fetch Rewards, and then on top of that, getting the regular scan receipt points from it and all the other apps. There's a lot of possibility there. It's the same thing with Swagbucks, but I think that takes up too much time that I do not have, so I don't engage in that. But these are like all of my games that I have on here. So all of these are just for playtime. As you can see, most of the bars are nearly maxed out. So I go back into that when I'm not doing swag bucks and using all these other receipt apps right here. So Receipt Pal, Receipt Hog, I've been over. Google Opinion Rewards, which shows a small balance right here, but I can show you. This is how much I've earned over the time that I've had the application. So quite a fair bit of change. For a while, I was actually using this for Hulu, and right now I use it for on swag bucks when they have something like spend $5, you get like 500 swag bucks, so it ends up being an even trade. But because that way I can get actual money instead of Google Play balance money, I'll do that on there. And every month when there's a major pay-per-view, or sorry, PLE, because I am a wrestling fan, I watch WWE, so I'll do the major ones like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam Survivor Series. So I'll use my Google Opinion balance to pay for it, so that way it doesn't come out of my pocket. Amazon Shopper Panel has been a big one as well. Evidation on the bottom right is very much a slow burn. It just tracks my steps. I walk around a lot. I have a toddler, so I am pretty active. It tracks all my steps because I connected my my Samsung Health account to it. Essentially, it ends up being about $10 a year, but it's completely passive, so that's why I have it installed. Bing on the top right, as I've shown in many videos, Bing Microsoft rewards that I use to get Xbox Game Pass for free. But if you follow my guides, you can still earn a lot of points, and then you can trade that for actual gift cards like to Amazon. Those are usually like the best, like Amazon, Target, Walmart. So you can actually use those cards to pay for some of your groceries or whatever else you might have on there that you might have to purchase. I have Wombat on the top left there. I still am using it to continue building my crypto, and that's the only crypto other than spending like 25 bucks on Dogecoin, being at a bar somewhere. I have not really invested in crypto, but the Wombat app, like I made videos on it, you can get some Wombat token. So EOS as well. So you can I just keep it because I can get rewards every day without actually really playing any games because I've accumulated so many NFTs. And on the bottom middle there, you see Pogo, which I just installed not that long ago. I'm giving that app a whirl right now because it is very much like Fetch Rewards. It includes receipts / play options and surveys. Surveys are a pain in the neck. Tended to stay away from them because they are very much hit and miss. But I am giving it a go, and this is earn on everything. And you see right there, I have 8,709 points. So I can actually cash up, and I'm waiting a little bit to cash up to like get to $10. And I'll give you guys a natural detail review on that. But that is it. This right here, guys, that you see, phone monies is what I use to earn an average of $75 per month. It does require some planning, but you just get into a habit of things. You once you get your receipt, you try to scan it. The NCP Mobile there, that's actually for scanning barcodes from purchases. It also includes Amazon purchases. So as long as I have an actual barcode, you can scan it, earn some points on there. It does pay pretty well. As you see, I'm an MVP on it now, so that's like one level below the highest. It is again, all this stuff takes some time, but the time that it requires is not that large, and you just have to get into a habit of it. We all make purchases at the very least. If you want to skip on the games and you just want to do the purchases and the coin out, fetch, receipt hog, receipt pal, Pogo, and NCP Mobile, and Google Opinion Rewards, and Amazon Shopper Panel will pay you for activities that you already perform. So I really recommend that you give those a shot. I will try to put in referral links for the apps that have them if you want to support. And I've made videos on all these apps individually with the exception of Pogo. So please, I will put in a link to the playlist of money making mobile apps, but that is what I'm using every day, almost every day on my personal phone to make about $75 a month inside money. But that is it, guys. Thank you very so much for watching. The money is out there, so go out there and get it. Make sure if you have any suggestions on anything you would like me to review or take a look at, please make sure you put in the comments below. Go out there, play some games, make some money, spend some money, see somebody get boned. Get boning.